These are the horrendous mistakes men are making with women in 2022. You think in the 21st century, men would have this all figured out. We figured out how to get to the moon, how to create cell phones. We even have Dorito tacos. And yet men seem to still be struggling more than ever with the opposite sex. Now, the internet has obviously aggravated the situation. Women have always been the choosers and men have always been the risk takers, the ones that have been putting themselves out there to win the women over. And now the internet has exacerbated this issue. The barrier for entry is so extremely fucking high that most men can't live up to the standard. And there's certain myths in the ethos that are making it tenfold harder for men. So I'm gonna give you 4 different myths that men are following that are screwing up their dating lives. With that being said, let's get into the video. I'm running a bootcamp in a little over a month in Austin, Texas. August 5th through the 7th. You will be going out 6 hours a day with one of the world's greatest dating coaches. I've worked with multiple companies, been in the industry now for 11 years, and you'll get coaching from me 6 hours a day. The girls in Austin are gorgeous, 6th Street is incredible, payment plans are available. If you are interested, text 702-841-9909, and I look forward to hearing from you. Nice guy syndrome. This comes in a couple forms. It comes down to it where guys are being way too fucking nice to girls, to a point of it being massively inauthentic and creepy. Or it's the hashtag Me Too guys that are being just self-deprecating and hating themselves and hating men in general in an attempt to get girls to like them. Now, I'm not saying this is every guy that does this. Some of them are probably empathetic guys. However, I would argue the majority of them are unfortunately doing this on some subconscious level to get women into them. Knowing how thirsty men are nowadays, I wouldn't put it past them. If you're being nice to be nice, hell yeah. If you're doing it to get an effect, to manipulate somebody to give you a certain outcome, it's going to be very clairvoyant and weird. It's going to come across creepy. If you're going to be following the hashtag Me Too movement because you think it's going to get you laid, it's not. It's creeping everybody out and everybody can see what you're doing and it looks stupid as fuck. You're annoying. Focusing completely on looks or on money. I've known a lot of guys who are models, who are bodybuilders. I know a lot of guys who are millionaires. And I always come back to the same thing. If I thought that if I put my energy into this thing, I would get girls. When they lack the most key component, who are you? Who are you as a person? Do you believe in yourself? Do you speak of power? Are you masculine or are you feminine? A lot of my friends that are male models, they speak gay. They speak with a lilt, like an upward lilt at the end of their tone. Not a bad thing if you're a gay guy, but if you're trying to attract girls, not the right move. How many girls do you know who have talked to a guy and the guy gives them that gay accent and the girl's immediately turned off by this accent? It's because it's a supplicating accent. When guys take this on, it's because they're trying to avoid getting rejected. Work on your social skills, work on your charisma, work on believing yourself. If you have all the money in the world, but you still don't believe in yourself, girls are not gonna fucking like you. Develop confidence, work on self-development, develop faith in yourself. Focusing on the reasons you can't instead of the reasons you can. Everybody wants to bitch and moan about how there are all these factors that they can't fucking control, how they can't control their looks, how they can't control the fact they're a certain race or ethnicity or this or that. Yes, you fucking can. Focus on the things you can control. If looks only matter, can you work out? Can you start cleaning up your hair? Can you try different hairstyles? Can you get a tan? Can you work on your accent? Can you clean your teeth up? Can you whiten your teeth? Can you get contact lenses? Can you wear male makeup if that you want to go to that extreme? Can you get even plastic surgery if you want to go even further? So if you don't think you can get results, you are putting your focus in all the wrong areas, and that's why you're a fucking loser and you're not getting girls. Throughout history, men who have gotten and gained things focus on that which they can control, not that which they can't. You're taking away bandwidth. You're taking away bandwidth away from this computer that is your brain, and you're putting it into something where it's completely irrelevant for you to focus on or even care about. Whether it matters or not, it's completely irrelevant for you to put your energy there. So why do you fucking focus on it? Wanting a relationship way too fucking bad. You guys are getting one-itis for girls. You guys are falling head over heels for a girl after talking to her for a minute, for 30 seconds, for a girl at your job, for a girl you don't even fucking know. Because you don't have options in women. That's the real reason why you are falling for girls so fucking fast. Or you don't feel like you have options. So what happens is the second a girl starts liking you, you start trying to rush the relationship, trying to get her into tying you down, tying her down as quickly as possible before she realizes you're a loser. And the girl senses this, and then what does she do? She runs away. So what you have to do differently is you have to be on your heels. Love being single so much that a girl tries to tie you down. Now, when this is the case, girls will chase you down. You'll have your choice of women. But trying to be so hardcore wanting a relationship is just going to scare the majority of them away because girls like value. They like a high status individual. Would a high status individual try to tie them down so forcefully, so harshly, so desperately, mistaking what girls say for what they actually feel. there's so many different aspects and sides to your personality. This happens with men too, but it's a lot more prevalent with women, where they have the emotional side, the biological side, then they have the logical side. The logical side says, I want a nice guy. I want this. I want a guy like my best friend, Kevin. Kevin's such a nice man, and I'd be lucky to date a guy like him, but you don't date him. Instead, you date a different type of guy. You date a masculine guy. You date a confident dude. Sometimes you date the bad boy. And this spreads into many different conversations with a girl. Girls don't know always what they want. And again, this happens with guys too. It's not just women. They think that they want something. They think that they want a certain energy. Don't fucking listen to them. Girls don't know what the fuck they want. If girls give you advice, take it with a grain of salt, feel it out, and ask yourself truthfully, is this the answer? All right, guys, hopefully I said some things that could piss a lot of people off. If you guys have any comments, leave them in the comment section below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. With that being said, peace.